and welcome to my channel. I am Stephanie. This is the Fall Time Cozy Tag. So the Fall Time Cozy Tag was created by Novels and Nonsense. That video has since been taken down. I tried to go through the link that I had, but it's fall time. It's officially been fall for a week now, and although I'm not a huge fall fan, I do prefer fall and spring to summer and winter, because summer and winter just seem like they're too extreme. Summer's super hot, winter's super cold. Fall and spring seem to be like the perfect times for me. So I'm going to do the fall cozy tag for you guys. I did it last year. I think I did it the year before or the year before that, my very first year. I don't know. I'll find them, and if I have the links, I'll link them down in the description box so you guys can go check out the books that I picked then, because as you know, I always change up my tags and try and give you guys new answers so that you can discover new books for the same questions over and over again. So question number one, or prompt number one, is crunchy leaves, which I absolutely hate. We have an indoor pool, or an outdoor pool. Not an indoor, I wish it was indoor. We have an outdoor pool, and we have a whole bunch of trees around our house, and I swear my husband can clean out the leaves, and then like 30 minutes later it's full of leaves all over again. So annoying. But crunchy leaves. The world is full of color. Choose a book that has reds, orange, yellows, and yeah, I already said that. Red, oranges, and yellows on the cover, and I went with Hurt Me by Kerr Duquet and Kay Webster. This is not a book for everyone. This is a very taboo, sexy book, and I was here for it. It deals with the world of BDSM, and it's a male-male romance, and I loved it, but this cover is a little deceiving, but it's very autumn-like in its coloring. Cozy sweaters. So I'm not huge into cozy sweaters, but hey, it's finally cold enough to don the cozy warm clothing. So what book gives you the warm and cozy feels? Let's see. I'm going to go with The Bromance Book Club by Elisa K. Adams. When I read this book, I was a little leery about it when I first heard about it, because it's super hyped, and it's all over BookTube about, you know, this guy that gets into a book club and they read romances and things like that. So I was like, oh, I don't know how she's going to do this. But then I read it for myself, and I really, really enjoyed it, because it's about a married couple and they're having issues. Married couples have issues. And it was very interesting to see how they used a romance to sort of rebuild their marriage, and it didn't completely fall back on the romance book novel itself to bring their marriage back together, but they had to do some work and things like that, but it did assist, and it was a fun ride throughout that story. Fall storm. The wind is howling and the rain is pounding. Name or choose a book. Choose my favorite book, or a genre that I like to read when it's stormy outside. And of course it's going to be romance, and the book that I'm picking for this is that shows a, well, I'm not picking a book. Any book that has a good balance of steam and sweetness in contemporary romance, I'm here for it. Those are the ones that I like to cozy up to. I don't want something that's super dark, that's gonna put me in a weird headspace or anything like that, although I do love my dark romances. But for a warm, cozy, yeah, you're getting it. You're getting it. Cool, crisp air. What's the coolest character you'd want to trade places with? So I may be a little I may be prejudging this character ahead of time, because this is the first book in a series of 4 books, and I'm sure this character is going to go through some more transformation and everything like that. But I am picking Rebecca from A Lesson in Thorns by Sierra Simone. Whew, my girl is black. I want to say she's British, but she may not be British, but she's a dom, and I am here for it. She was so badass in A Lesson in Thorns. I was like, oh, yes, yes, girl, I love you. I'm feeling you. I'm here for it, and I can't wait to see how else her story unfolds, but right now, she's like top of my list. I'm loving her. Hot apple cider. That's what I like to drink. That's what you guys saw in my thumbnail. What underhyped book do I want to see become the next biggest thing? And I would have to say Royal Gentleman by Christy Pastore. Here in the United States, we're so enamored and all about or wanting to know more about Meghan Markle and Prince Harry, and that was Christie's inspiration for Royal Gentleman, and I loved the different take that she took on in the Royal Gentleman just by using the inspiration, but going completely different than Harry and Meghan's story, and I just really, really enjoyed it, and I think you guys should go check this book out because it's something very, very special. Coats, scarves, and mittens. I don't wear mittens. I don't wear gloves very often because I try not to be outside. But the weather has turned cold and it's time to cover up. What's the most embarrassing book cover you own that you'd like to keep hidden in public? Now, I am not embarrassed of any of my book covers at all whatsoever. So I kind of flipped that question around and went with a book cover that if I was seen out in public would get the most stares or people would be intrigued by it, and I went with The Body Painter by Pepper Winters. This cover is a piece of art. I mean, it really is. It has all these colors in it, and you know, if you look close enough, you know that it's a body with painting on it and everything like that. But if you're looking from far away, it just looks like a piece of art and it looks like abstract. And yes, I think I would get a lot of head turns or people trying to figure out what I'm reading if they saw this cover out in public. Pumpkin spice. What's my favorite comfort food or drinks or foods or whatever? And as you guys saw in the thumbnail, I love my hot apple cider and warmed banana bread from Starbucks. They are so yummy in pairing, and I just really, really enjoy them. They make me feel all folly and things like that. I am not a pumpkin spice girl. I don't like pumpkin. I hate pumpkin, as a matter of fact. I'm a sweet potato girl when it comes to pies and not into pumpkin. So hot apple cider, some warm banana bread, and I'm here for it. So that concludes the fall time cozy tag. I hope you guys enjoyed it and you got some recommendations. If you've read any of the books, let me know down in the comment section. Let me know how you felt about them and what your thoughts on them are. As always, if you enjoyed this video, please give me a big thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Also, there is a feedback form down in the description box so you guys can help me improve my channel. Thank you for watching, and we will see you guys later.